Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Pineapple coming at you. Coming at you a couple days late. Sorry about that. On Sunday I wasn't feeling the best. Actually, I had to call into work, so I wasn't. Yeah, I had a little bug. It was no bueno. But we're back, better than ever. Work. So if you're new to the channel, this is how this is gonna work. We talk about Florida living. We talk a little bit about music. We talk a little bit about wrestling. Today, we're going to do something. We're going to depart from that a little bit, and we're going to talk about. This brand new Note phone, the Note 20. Gonna unbox it. Actually, haven't seen it yet. Got it today, so we're gonna do the unboxing of that. But back to the original premise. We're gonna talk about Florida living. Sunday had to take it off. Had a little bit of a bug. Monday saw some manatees though. Yeah, we had manatees out back. It was great. Don't see them very often. I think I've seen maybe 10 since I've started working there, and then there were 3 out back on Monday night. So that was cool. I got the new phone. That was cool. Got the new beds. So that's really cool. However, do not have the bed frames for the beds. So the beds are in their box, just sitting in a corner, taking up space, which is actually why we've got the camera flipped around to this side of the room today, because the other side, we've got a whole bunch of new stuff, and we've got to decide where to put it. First world problems. All right, so let's do this first. Let's do the actual unboxing of the phone. All I've done is I've cut the tape, so this is like for reals. Just for reference, here is my old phone, the Note 9. With the blue. All right, and here we go. I ordered Mystic Green. Ooh, so that's kind of. It's got a little protector on there. Let's hold it up. Let's see size for size. Looks about the same, but as you can tell on the back, camera array is different. So the new one, you got the 3 cameras. On this one, you have the 2, and they're side by side. These are stacked on top. This has the fingerprint reader right here, whereas the new one, I don't know if you could tell, but there's a little dot right there where the fingerprint reader is going to be, the screener, if you will. Sorry, got a little tongue-tied there. This is different. Also, the stylus is on this side, so it's going to be on the user's left-hand side, where on this one, the stylus is on the user's right-hand side. So I'm sure that'll take me a day or two to get used to. But it feels about the same weight. Looking at it, it's negligible as far as the differences in the width. I mean, really, it's about the same phone. This might be a little thinner, actually, but I think it's taller. So they kind of, whatever. It's a Note. So there's that. Let's see what else comes in the box. Got a charger. Oh, also, I did notice there's no headphone jack on the new one. All wireless headphones. So, no more. Don't worry about tangled wires. You just have to worry about where did I put them. So that's good. So, we've got a super fast charging. It says super fast charging on there. Let's see what else. This looks like a little box that has nothing in it, just taking up space. That's cool. We've got this. It's the cord to plug in to your super fast charger. Anything else in the box? Let's see here. It appears not. Oh, wait. We do have the SIM card. And this is clicking around here. And we've got the SIM tool. All right, so that's the brand new Note 20 unboxing. So that's what you're gonna get. I know Samsung was really pushing that Mystic Bronze in their promos, but I like a little bit of color. I live in Florida. Let's have a light green phone. Tropical. That's how we roll down here. I don't know if you knew this. So that's cool. I got to get that all set up and activated. You could buy those in stores on Friday. We pre-ordered ours, so we can get them early, like we do with most of our phones that we get. We like to, me and the lovely wife, we like the new toys, the new electronic toys. So those are great. It's like having a laptop in your phone though, or in your pocket. I mean, to be honest, I use it. It's not just a phone; it's a computer. I don't. I think I use the laptop for this, and that's about it. Everything else is pretty much on the phone. So it is what it is. But let's talk about music. All right. So switching into the next one, I see we're already at the 6 minute mark, going a little bit longer than anticipated. But I had to show off the new toys. So music. Last week we talked about Chris Cornell and his cover of Patience, and what a great song that was. And he took you know elements of him and he inserted it in there, and you could still tell the old song was there. There are bits and pieces, but just the way his intonation and the way he expressed himself on different words kind of changed it up a little bit. It was a very good and interesting listen. Um, this week we're going to go with the exact opposite of that. This is the first time for the channel. I usually don't talk badly about music and musicians and artists, just because I respect them so much, and I do have a little bit of a musical background, so I know what it takes. Um, but Corn, and I love Corn, and I can't say enough good things about Corn and things they do. And Jonathan Davis has a charity, and it goes to kids, with single parents in single parent homes, and help them upbringing. And the sales of this song actually go to that charity, and it's a cover of "The Devil Went Down to Georgia," and it's terrible. I'm sorry, I had to say it. It's no bueno. Yeah, it's very uninspired. It's like, see, Korn's like first, like, let's say five albums. The first four I know. Five. Let's give them an extra one. Great, groundbreaking albums, kind of fun. You know, and then somewhere around 2005, 2006 or so, they put out a greatest hits album. And it just seems, and then Twisted Transistor came out, and it seems everything from that period on, I really don't like at all. It's like Corn, but they're not trying. It's like when you play a video game, right? Like you're playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and you do a 720 Benihana, and you're like, cool. And then you see another ramp, and you do the exact same thing. The first time it gave you like 5,000 points. The second time it'll give you like 3,200 points. Third time it's like 1,700 points, and so on and so forth. I feel when I listen to Korn, that's what it's like now. I'm like, I've heard this before, and yeah, it's got that sound, but it's just not doing it for me anymore. Um, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's getting old. I don't know. Maybe it's growing, and they're not growing. Artistically. Like I said, I respect everything they do. Um, as far as giving back to charity and being, spokespeople for people that are less fortunate and the unheard, and that's great. But that doesn't mean I have to like everything they do. And this is one. Ooh. So, the lead singer from Puddle of Mud, a couple months back, did a cover of "About a Girl" by Nirvana, for a live acoustic session. It's on par with that as far as how bad it is, as far as how much I dislike it. And yeah, I think his guy's name is Wes Bentley, from Puddle of Mud. It's terrible. It's cringeworthy. It's worth a watch. Yeah, do Wes Bentley, "About a Girl" cover. Oh, oh, oh. That's rough. Anyway, that being said, Korn, I've seen him twice live. I really enjoy what they've done as far as changing the music genre and their influences, and a lot of their songs and albums are great. This just happens to be not one of them, so I'm gonna save you. Listen at your own risk. Don't expect a lot. As far as, well, this is really cool and different. No, it's what you think it'd be. It's Korn doing "Devil Went Down to Georgia" with a little bit of yelling, a little bit of scared little boy voice and going on there, and just a little bit of fiddle because you got to keep the fiddle part in. It just didn't do it for me. Third part, pro wrestling. So finally, OC has beat Jericho in a match, despite the shenanigans of the Inner Circle trying to interfere and Jake Hagar getting in there and messing around. And Orange Cassidy has defeated Jericho, and that was the last thing we saw on last week's episode. So we're gonna have to wait till Saturday because of the NBA playoffs taking place on TNT tonight. For Wednesday Night Dynamite has been moved to Saturday Night Dynamite. Instead, and on YouTube, they're showing All Out Part 1 at the 8 o'clock time slot. For all of you that are, want to know, what are they going to do now that TNT is going to be showing basketball? Well, they're going to have to move some dates over to Saturdays. I know. I'm going to have to set the DVR because I'll be working, so I will. I'll not be getting live updates on the wrestling, but I will make it through somehow, some way. All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for showing up. As always, thanks for your patronage. Oh, by the way, we're on pace right now to hit 1,000 views by next week. So, when we hit 1,000 views, I do want to do something special as far as the music section goes. So we're going to do an album review. But, like I said, we got to hit that 1,000 mark first. So, show your friends this. Show them old videos. Share the videos. Watch them again. Maybe you missed something. Have you seen all the videos? Have you seen every one of them? Tell me, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you think they're going. Should I evolve? Should I move somewhere else and go in a different direction? Do you like the way this works? Hit me up. Let me know. Thank you all. Be good to each other. Love each other. And as always, I am the table.